Yes. This is our 127th episode. Yes. Well. Yes. I love this. Maleficent is doing this in the movie as well. So nice. Angelina Jolie. Yes. Coming up this summer. I don't know exactly when, but saw the trailer for Maleficent. I have no idea. Yeah, I saw that. And it's really a nice trailer. Yeah, looking really good. Hey, come on, no frame drops. Yes. We're still finishing our treasury here, and I think it's going well. It's really well, yeah. And yes, I know. My little witch. Just be my little witch, yeah. So. And wow. Now we have, I think, 2 zombies, 2 blobs, and a witch. That's nice. Where's the spider? We need, it's like the Avengers of Minecraft. Yeah. It's a blob, a spider, a witch, and a zombie. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Yes. Zombie. Baby. And we were here. Yes. Oh. Come on. Yes, that's nice. Yes. Oh, they're far away now. Yes, that's good. Let's work this way, because now I can show you where... Hey, please. Yeah. I think I said this before, but I've watched Let's Plays of Minecraft or live streams of Minecraft from other people, of course, people, who have way better equipment than I have in terms of a computer, but they even have like frame drops and these freezes in between, so... It's not just my pure technical stuff here. That's why this is happening. Oh, there was a little time jump, I think. I like it. Yeah. So let's see. This will be a hallway to the big room. Yes. So this is then our 4th part of our basement. Yes. Because I was talking that much about the MCU, which was on San Diego Comic-Con, like for an hour, just presenting new stuff, new material, TV shows and movies. I call this Phase 4, like I'm the MCU of Minecraft, you know. Yeah, that's smart. I know. Yeah. So this will be hallway. And then the idea is that... I have no idea. I have an idea, but it will be a very small hallway like this. And then when you're at the end of this, there will be a huge room where we then can put, finally, our... is this correct? Yes. I always have to look. Yeah, I think... And we have to do so much decoration. This will take another 100 episodes, I think. Yes. So this is 27. Yeah. So, bop. Yeah, burp. Now I miss the jumping blob because now I hear my neighbors. I don't think you hear them, but it's their time to be loud and powerful, loud and whatever. Yeah. I think we should do it 1 higher. This is too... I think 3 is good. Yeah, because this is way too... Not high enough would be the way I should say it. Yeah. Yes. Isn't there a way that zombies could actually just go away? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Then if we make the ceiling 1 higher, I think it's better. Yeah. And then... there will be this... I have to be careful to not... No, that's correct. Yes. That's better. 2 blocks high was not enough. No, I think 3 is better. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2. Yes. I think... Yeah. Yeah, and this would be the end, and then this would be the part where we get into the room. Yes. Oh, that was... I think that's okay. 2. Let's see. Yeah, like this. But I think, yeah. So you come down here. Yes. And then, of course, then it's decorated, and then you walk through here. And there will be this big room for stuff. Yeah. Let's see. I'm so glad we have Tinker. Because in an older version I did like a big room and I only had the iron pickaxe. Yeah. That was fun. Of course, that was before I started taping that stuff. Yeah, I know the sound is very familiar. I have no idea what for. If anybody knows, I always ask this question. If anybody knows what this sound that we heard before is a hint or a sign for anything, please do not hesitate to tell me. Because I couldn't figure out what the sounds are all about. Yeah. Or maybe I didn't even try to find it out. Yeah. So this would be one side of the room. Let's see. We won't go that high here, I think. Or 2, 3. I think it's good. And then we can go deeper. 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 Yeah. Let's lower over. What is that? Oh, of course, we have to be careful. There's always. Yeah, okay, yes. That means we have to fill up the holes again. Well, I like doing that, yes. I have nothing against sand or gravel, but that's when you build like a ceiling, it's always, and then you have this big, like, whatever, in terms of gravel stuff. And then you have to fill it up. Yeah, because gravel and sand, the only things that doesn't stick. I mean, it's normal. It's like gravity, of course, when you know. Yeah. 2, I think, and then yes, no, go in there. Yes. No, don't take an axe. Whoa, I'm dumb. Yes. All right, let's see. Is this deep enough? This is just for the beginning. We will go way into the deep. I have no idea. Yeah, let's do this before I forget. Yes, because then I won't recognize or remember where the ceiling should be. Yes. Okay. Yes. Last time, by the way, I was talking about the MCU, about the San Diego Comic-Con, which I did before here. Of course, when the videos are coming out, because I'm taping this almost in one session, sometimes like 8 or 9 or 10 episodes. So then they will be like out there like 10 days later. Of course, most people then know what happened because they looked it up on the internet. Yes. So is this? I think it's correct. Yes. I don't want to have that much gravel. Oops. Did you hear that? No. There was a fly someplace, somewhere. Somehow, somewhere. Yes. It's an old song from Ricky Nelson. I've said this. I know I have always songs in my head now. Do you know the song? I'm a graveling man. Yeah. I'm a graveling man. Made a lot of stops all over the world. And in every port I own a heart of at least one lovely girl. Yeah, but he was a graveling man, yeah. Because back then he knew that Minecraft would be big, yeah. This is what you do, by the way, when you do stuff like this. You get like, you know, go into, hey, the freeze frame is back. No, the frame dropped, the freeze frame, whatever. Something's freezing here. Yes. When you do something like this, when you're with your hammer in a mountain and try to make a big room or something, you have weird ideas of things. At least I do, because you're doing the same over and over again. And I sometimes have these weird ideas. So this is why Ricky Nelson now is a graveling man, not a traveling man. Yeah. I know, brilliant joke. Again, I know. You don't have to thank me for that. And, hey, no gravel coming up from above. That's good. Yeah. Yes, if anybody watches this, do you have a special announcement or panel that you had on this year's San Diego Comic-Con? I know it's become this big... What? Oh, yes. I know it shows. I said, what is the familiar telling me? I thought it was talking to me. No, I just disabled it because then it's easier to jump faster, yeah. Maybe if you have a favorite, whatever, panel or announcement of a TV show or movie that was out there, yeah, maybe. Besides maybe giving a thumb up for this episode, you could write underneath it in the commentary section. Maybe if you said, hey, I like this one or that one, or that would be nice. Yeah. To have a little bit of communication with the people who watch. Yeah. So my familiar is not disabled. He's still there, but I just took off the featherfly because then when you jump, it takes you like 2 seconds longer, let's say, to come down to the ground again. And I don't need this here because we're not. Oh, nope. Oh, we can't go higher. There's our. Huh? Look, there's something from our basement above. See? Huh? That's nice. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's see. 2, 3. Where is it? Okay, let's do this. Yes. Okay, this will be a bigger thing. I have to think for a moment. Sorry that I didn't talk like for a minute or so. But there are moments you have to think how, do this, do that, do these, do those. Yes. Oh, yes, and a topic to talk about, because we're still I'm still at San Diego Comic-Con, because while I'm taping this now, I still watch the videos of the panels and stuff like this. And finally, they showed a little bit more of The Dark Crystal, which becomes a TV show. I don't know if many people are familiar with the movie. It's Jim Henson, a Muppet movie from 1983, I think. I think it was 83. I think it came around about the same time when Star Wars came out, the Return of the Jedi. Oh, there's gold. Is there gold? I think there's gold. Yes, there's gold, honey. Yes. Finally, we find some nice stuff, not only gravel. Yes, and there's more gold. We need gold. Everybody needs gold. Anyway, it came around the same time. I think it's Star Wars Return of the Jedi came out, and I saw it in a movie theater back then. And it's a standalone movie, a one-off from the Muppets, because before the Muppets were old and these like the Muppet Show and stuff, they were always nice and cute and everything like this, but also fun for kids, And the Dark Crystal is, as it says, really a dark movie. It's about hunting and about the dark side of the Skeksis and the Gelflings. Through the movie, you find out they've been killed until only 2 were left and stuff like that. So I was always fond of this movie, and I've watched it since I had it on DVD over and over again at times. And now I saw this a few weeks, a month before, and I think I retweeted this. Not that anybody saw it, but I did because I love the Dark Crystal. And now I think it's on Netflix. They actually on Comic-Con, on San Diego Comic-Con, announced it now. And they showed, which I loved, they showed the making of the trailer, which I think is really interesting. And they showed, because the daughter of Jim Henson was there, they actually showed that they're, not using a lot of CGI. I think for composition parts and little things that they can't do with the puppets, like really good, they will use CGI. But they said that they really used the same technique that the Henson Company was using back then in the 80s, the beginning of the 1980s, to make this movie work with the puppets. Yeah, and so there are all real puppets. Yeah. And that's what I love about that. And the trailer was great, and the making of the trailer was great, because they showed a little bit behind the scenes footage, how to make the trailer, and showed a little bit from the puppets. So it's actually great, yes. And they had Mark Hamill on the panel. If you haven't seen it, Mark Hamill is a part of it. I don't think he has like a big part in there. He plays a scientist, and from the way he talks about it, it's a smaller part. But hey, come on, it's Mark Hamill doing that. So that's one of the shows I can't wait to see. For me, this for the next Is this correct, what I'm doing here? I think so, yes. Is it anticipated shows for me is really the Dark Crystal, because it's like a prequel show to the movie, which is nice because you can't do a follow-up, which is interesting if you haven't seen the movie. And everybody says, hey, spoiler. Well, the movie is, I think, now 36 years old, so you had enough time. But the movie actually ends with a happy ending. So, so you couldn't do a sequel to the movie, but because what would you tell? The bad and the good, the good won and the bad is gone. That's basically what's happening in that movie. So now they tell the prequel story, I think, how it became, this ugly in the world of the Dark Crystal, yeah. Or how the crystal got dark, because that's the story I think they will tell. So I'm really happy about this. And if they keep like 70 or 80% of what they promised in the trailer from the way this show looks and the atmosphere they have, I think it's one of the most, for me personally, one of the most brilliant shows. Yes. At least for the viewing things. And yeah. Is this correct? Anyhow, I have no idea. Maybe I'm doing this way too big here. I have no idea. We will see I will see in a few hours or so. I have no idea. Yeah. By the way, they said that Netflix was very keen on not using a lot of CGI. They actually were very, very happy about the fact that the production company, like the Henson Company, and I don't know who produces this TV show, said we will do as much as possible with non-CGI effects, so with technical effects. And they said that Netflix really appreciated that and was pushing forward to say, don't use that much CGI, that much CGI for the show, because the original show didn't have CGI. My goodness.